crying? Can you hear me cry? Can you hear me cry? Can you hear me cry? Know right now, it's over. Know right now, it's over. Can you hear me crying? Can you hold down? You know right now, it's hard. This long distance is killing me. While I'm away, you know right now, but I'm sober. Can you hear me crying? Can you hear me cry? Can you hear me cry? Can you hear me cry? Know right now, it's over. Know right now, it's over. Can you hear me crying? Can you hold down? You know right now, it's hard. This long distance is killing me. While I'm away, you know right now, but I'm sober. Can you hear me crying? Can you hear me cry? Can you hear me cry? Can you hear me cry? Can you hear me crying? Can you hold down? You know right now, this long distance is killing me. Right now, day.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we definitely have a different setup, and we're not doing it live on Twitch like we usually do, but we have this new setup, so let us know what you guys think of it if you're watching, and we might keep with it if people like it. It's gonna be a little bit harder to upload the videos like this, just because you can't like automatically export it from Twitch, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Who are we going to be talking about this week?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Yes. Oh, can I guess?
Yeah, you can take a guess. There's no way he's going to get it.
I don't know, I guess. I was just like Pharrell, but $5 to be some artist we both never heard about. Oh my god! The dude makes one song.
Yeah, no, so alright. This is somebody you know about, and he's been getting popular lately, yes. So that's why I figured we'd do a podcast about him. So this podcast is going to be about Lil Skies, as you can see in the bottom corner. It's kind of hard to crop everything, so hopefully you guys can see everything pretty well. So yeah, Lil Skies, he's a rapper. Here are some of his works. The only one I don't really know about the Creeping one or Pop Star. I'm just guessing they're two singles, especially since it says with Rich the Kid. But yeah, this is his album right here, Life of a Dark Rose, and that it kind of blew up, right?
That's more of what he's known for currently, at least.
Yeah, I think that's
the aesthetic for sure.
Yeah, so that's kind of what built his popularity and got him noticed. So we'll move on a little bit, and so he does
Hey, shout out.
Yeah, he does a lot of work with Lyrical Lemonade.
Cole Bennett. Shout out Cole Bennett.
Yeah, Cole Bennett. Do you want to give him a little background since you kind of...
Dude went to, he's from my hometown, Oswego, Illinois. If not from Yorkville, which is like the town next to it. Known for the aesthetic of a very colorful, playful type videos. Did a lot of work with like Chicago acts. Fucked around and got big with working with I think Dexter.
Lil Uzi too. He did a bunch of live shows with him.
Did he?
Yeah. So yeah, basically, just to summarize what Lyrical Lemonade is, it's Cole Bennett, and he's a video director, producer, for a lot of kind of the more underground rappers. So like Lil Skies, pretty much every music video he has is made by Cole Bennett. So you'll see him rocking like Lyrical Lemonade merch from time to time. So also another big thing, or another big part of Lil Skies is his buddy Landon Cube. And if you guys know anything about Lil Skies, he has the song Red Roses, which is featuring Landon Cube. And then they also have another really big song, I think it's called Nowadays, and that one also features Landon Cube. So they definitely make their hits together, and it seems like they spend a lot of time together outside of it. So I watched an interview and they seem pretty close. So
I'm 22.
I'm 22.
Nice.
No jumper.
Ah, no.
But yeah, if you want more info on Lil Skies, definitely go watch like No Jumper. He's always on there. So yeah, we always talk about people's hair, kind of what they got going on. So yeah, these slides are about the hair, and then also, as you can see, he does a lot of stuff with tattoos. Yeah, he started off, he had like an afro, I think, and then once he started getting a little bit more popular, he shaved the sides of his head, and then he put this back into like a man bun type deal for most of the time, and then when you get to where we are today, he does a lot of like beaded dreads, kind of like Lil Yachty type stuff. But yeah, also we'll talk about the tattoos, which are, this dude has a ton of face tats. He's got like a little anchor here, some
It looks like Korean.
yeah, that's
Japanese.
I don't think it's Japanese. It might be Korean, but yeah, tattoo above his eyebrow. He's got a music note in between his eyebrows.
And I'm curious to know what ethnicity he is. Like, I know he's not just African American. Like, I feel like he's got something. I don't know.
But yeah, then you also see like right on his jaw, he's got a big rose. But yeah, this guy's covered in tattoos, which is also like a huge thing of like a huge aesthetic thing. Another
Currently, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think tattoos have been big for a while.
Yeah, no, tattoos have been big, but we're talking about the tattoos on the face.
Oh yeah, face tattoos have definitely been popularized more
past,
recently.
Yeah,
especially
like
in the rap
4 years.
industry.
Yeah, half a decade at least.
But yeah, I just think tattoos are cool because, like we always talk about, we talk about the clothes, we talk about the hair and stuff like that. Whereas hair is kind of like another part of maybe even more than the outfit that you can customize just to kind of get your personality out there a little bit more. And tattoos are definitely another extension of that.
A very permanent extension.
Yeah, very permanent.
We should always remind people of that.
You can get them lasered off, but I mean, they're still like faintly there, and it does cost a whole bunch.
Ah.
But yeah, face tattoos are definitely a commitment, so it's always interesting to see what people choose to put on their face since it is such a permanent thing. But yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of the in between the eyebrow tattoos. So you'll see XXX Tentacion. He has a tree in between his eyebrows.
21.
21's got the knife. It's a knife. But yeah, definitely with the face tattoos, you are seeing that more popularized.
He's got a headache apparently. He's like, oh man, these tests.
So yeah, this one I made to showcase kind of like where he went after that with his hair, and you'll see it's kind of got like the beaded stuff. I don't think he has beads on him in that one, but I do think he rocks like beads on the ends, similar to Lil Yachty. But yeah, you do see the braids, got them bleached, and then also you can see some more of his tattoos.
Oh man, neck tats. Shout out.
Alright, so you also see him rocking a lot of horizontal stripes, which I think are cool when they're like this. I like the horizontal thin stripes. I don't like the like thicker stripes.
Some fucking mono block, like.
Yeah, like 3 stripes on your shirt. Like I like this style. I'm not sure what the brands are. This one on the bottom right almost looks like a revenge type style, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, it might be like a band tee or something, but yeah, I think the stripes are a cool style. That's what you saw YG on his album cover. I forgot which one it was, but it was like a year or 2 ago, and he was rocking like a red striped shirt like that. They might have been a little bit thicker stripes, but I feel like since then people have kind of been like, oh, it's kind of a hot look.
We can go off ASAP Rockies or the ASAP crew in general and their collaboration with Guess. They did a lot of the smaller stripes like that too.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know. Guess did a lot of those really skinny horizontal stripes, and they still do. That's kind of like one of their main things. And yeah, they also do like vertical stripes. But yeah, that's a cool addition. He's rocking the, how do you pronounce that?
Pharaoh? The Pharaoh's fucking raw. I don't know.
It's like a knock or something.
Oh, I have no idea, but I know exactly what you're talking
It's
about.
something like that. It's a short like A word. I don't know. But yeah, he's rocking some jewelry there. I'm not sure who the guy is. Probably like some talk.
Yeah,
talk
definitely
show
some
host.
radio talk show type guy.
So yeah, here we'll talk about more of his kind of like use of, I guess, more streetwear type brands.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got Thrasher there, and he's got an Adidas tracksuit there. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see people rocking the Adidas tracksuits, just because it's. I'm not a huge fan of them,
No, I get where you're going, but I'm gonna have to say something when you're done.
but yeah, I think it's kind of cool to see people rocking them still, because I almost think of it as like an ode to the older hip hop heads, like Run DMC with their
Of course.
tracksuits and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, previously the people we've spoken about have like their own specific fashion. I mean, I'll be honest, I've kept up with Lil Skies, just like his one single and the stuff that he does with Cole. But most of these brands right here, Adidas, especially the three stripe stuff, and I mean, I'm want to talk, and Thrasher, a lot of that stuff's basically like every artist, every high school Pat Son kid is gonna wear that.
A little bit.
You know what I mean? So, again, he is very early in his career, so soon enough he will be wearing or doing his own thing specifically to him. Despite his tattoos, you know, his fashion itself is still not as unique as perhaps some of the people we've spoken about earlier. But, you know, right now this is like the fits that you'd see your senior year in high school with the one kid who swears he's going to make it, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of cool to look at too, like how much he's progressed in the last couple of years. Because I saw a picture of him when he was in high school. I don't know if you saw it. No face tattoos or anything. He had like an afro.
Oh, wow.
He was rocking just like a plain tee and then some athletic shorts, kind of
Nice.
looking bummy. But yeah, and then like a couple of years later, completely different looking guy. He's got all the face tattoos. His style has definitely stepped up a little bit. But yeah, like we always talk about with all of the subjects of the show, it's cool to see the progression that they go through. So yeah, I mean, it looks like he's definitely stepping his style up a little bit more. It'd be interesting to see if he decides to kind of dabble a little bit more into fashion.
I'm sure he will.
Get more serious about it. That's a lot of rappers, it seems like, once they get a little bit bigger, get the money to spend, that's they start
And he's a handsome guy. He's a good looking dude. You know, like genetically, I'm sure he's doing fine. I bet you there's gonna be some fashion Alexander Wang, you know, Ricardo Tiski, or even Kim Jones if he was still with Louis Vuitton, or maybe now Virgil Abloh. They might like recruit him to do some kind of photos for their fashion brand. I promise you, they're gonna do that. For example, Off-White did that with like 21 Savage when he was blowing up. I'm sure Virgil's gonna hit him up for some, or Jerry Lorenzo from Fear of God might hit him up for like some small catalog type shoots. So
yeah, I
give
mean,
him some time.
That's also if he's able to like keep his popularity up there and like
He will
still put out good stuff. There are a lot of people. I guess I was gonna say Lil Yachty, but I guess Lil Yachty's not a good example because he put out Lil Boat, and it was
Lil
like
Boat 1.
Yeah, Lil Boat 1,
Volume 1. Yeah.
which was crazy good, and then
Teenage Forever. It's King of Teens or something.
yeah, skill wise he definitely decreased, but popularity he might have even like gone way higher. But
For
yeah,
sure.
he's definitely still very relevant. But just skill wise, I feel like he's not quite there.
No.
But yeah, if he's able to like keep up with all of his musical abilities and keep his career flourishing.
I mean, the dude, he even he canceled or rejected XXL's Double XL's freshman list.
Oh really?
Yeah, they invited him and he said no.
It's
Cole Bennett spoke about that.
So yeah, here we got him rocking. This is kind of like more of a grunge look, which I feel like
Good. He's gonna rock that soon enough. That's gonna be his thing, I bet.
Yeah, I feel like he leans like if we had to describe like an overall style that he kind of leans towards or that he embodies, I'd definitely say more of the grunge style, especially with the face tattoos. And I feel like the majority of rappers fall into that grunge style,
Currently,
especially the like underground like SoundCloud type people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Lil Uzi's like the king of them.
them. But yeah, basically you just see him rocking a really basic, kind of like an Essentials denim jacket. I'm not sure what brand it is. He got a little logo on the chest right there. But yeah, and then he's just got like a black and white tee. Looks like it might be like a band tee or just some graphic tee.
Some cool graphics. I think it says all girls go to hell.
But yeah, and then for pants, he's just got some like classic denim pants. Looks like some dad jeans even, like from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the little metal chain
belt
connecting to the wallet.
Yeah, now he'll never lose it.
But yeah, it's just a really simple outfit, but it's also like one of those ones where it's like, I think they call it like minimalist would be like a good descriptive word for this type of outfit. Do you have any thoughts to put on to it?
That's that. You got a point there, man.
Alright. So yeah, these are just a couple more outfits that he's wearing. The one on the left, I feel like it really helps our argument for grunge.
Yeah, Rob Zombie.
Yeah, because he's wearing a Rob Zombie shirt. If you don't know who Rob Zombie is, like...
Need to play Need for Speed Underground 2.
It's Sledstorm. You ever play Sledstorm?
I never heard of it.
No? Oh, it was like a snowmobiling game back in the day.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they played Mount Dracula in there.
That's like na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na,
Yeah.
na-na-na. And I just hear it with my little Miata like, let's go.
But yeah, Rob Zombie, huge, definitely crazy big in the grunge. That's the leader, like the guy named Rob Zombie. He actually made he directed like a bunch of really edgy horror movies.
Yeah, it's like Rob
Yeah.
Zombies.
Like House of a Thousand Corpses or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was called. So yeah, that definitely like adds to the grunge, like a more edgy feel of his outfit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then on the bottom, it's got some strange camo pants. I'm not too sure if I agree with those. That's it. The color blends. How do you feel about the camo pants?
I mean, man, camo. It's just it's so easy to mess up, but it's so easy to rock. You know, if you fuck it up, it's your fault.
Yeah. How do you think he did on this one?
The dude's wearing like blue, like a blue camo and like an Arctic camo with like a red touch to it. I'm like, man, just pick one camo.
Yeah, it looks like it's a blue camo that kind of transitions into the like white and red camo that you see.
A rough transition.
A rough.
You're being very kind.
Yeah, it's a very rapid transition. It's not smooth or anything. But yeah, I don't really agree with the pants in that one. Yeah, you see him again rocking the like striped t-shirt. Actually, it looks like it might have like
Bleached and stuff.
yeah, bleached. Yeah. Which
Too much.
too much. Well, I think the pants they gotta go, and then everything else would work.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the bleached look, or the distressed look definitely goes with the grunge, like we're talking about, especially when he's wearing a Rob Zombie t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, over on the right, he's got I don't know what the graphic tee is. I think it's like a smoking t-shirt, something about like cigarettes and stuff. But yeah, then he's got the huge puffer jacket with one of the shoulders hanging out, which yeah is just kind of like a bigger rapper kind of like aesthetic when they're trying to stunt. They got the jacket hanging over like they don't care.
But they do care.
But they do care. They're doing it because they do care, but it looks like they don't care, which is...
And I know you're trying to... I know you're going to say something, but yeah.
Nah, I wasn't going to break that.
Eyebrows, you guys see that shit? I saw that shit.
Yeah, but you can't see it. He's got some, like, custom denim on there, on the picture on our right.
The painting with the lettering and the...
Yep, that's somebody, like, Sharpied all over or something like that. So yeah, just...
Have a great summer, Tristan.
Yeah,
the back of the yearbook type shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, like graduating in the yearbook.
Always had the best hair.
But yeah, painted fingernails, another like big grunge move. But yeah, I think overall he's got kind of like one of those more like underground type styles. He's got all the tattoos. He's painting his nails. Do you have anything to say? I think this is the last slide.
I think his pants speak 1,000 words. I wish you could see them. But I think...
probably more like 50 words.
Max. I think it's worth noting that he is still, again, super young in his career. So only time and more drugs will tell what's going to happen with his outfits.
Actually, he, if you watch the No Jumper interview...
I don't got 28 minutes to fucking...
Oh, No Jumper interviews are like an hour long. But yeah, no, he said he doesn't do drugs. He only smokes weed.
Alright.
Well, a lot of people don't consider weed a drug, especially since it's becoming legalized.
Yeah,
but he's not out here like sipping lean and like popping Molly and like
I get that.
other like actual really harmful drugs.
Mhm.
He's not doing that type of stuff. So that's a huge like benefit that he has in his career, because you see a lot of rappers just kind
fucking.
of fall off in that. You see like Lil Peep died and stuff like that. You're always seeing rappers having issues just getting caught up in drugs, especially when they get more popular.
Yeah, especially.
So yeah, he's on the right track for that. So it'll be really interesting to see where he goes.
Yeah, especially if he did turn down. If it is true that he turned down the double XL freshmen and stuff.
Yeah,
Not that that shit even matters, to be honest. It's just interesting stuff to look
I
at.
think the double XL helps you gain like publicity.
Oh, for sure.
Like you get so much attention from that because they do the ciphers, and especially if you do well on your like freestyle.
Everyone likes the ciphers. Everyone loves them.